Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 34 of my blind first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time I did quite a lot of exploring through the city. Let's see here. I discovered this sigil here at the lower city's central wall, visited the Bone Cloaks. I found Fitz the Firecracker, who knew Karlach from back in the day. We went into Sorceress Sundries, learned about a book that can unlock the necromancy of Fae. Then I met Leroican in here. This is his tower. Some mage that wants to trap the Night Song. Dame Aelin, who we freed from the Gauntlet of Shar. So I'm going to be trying to figure out how to find her so I can tell her about that, and then maybe we can go put an end to that. I don't really have a quest marker for that anymore, so she'll show up eventually sometime. I went into Falogir's Fireworks, where the suspicious toys originated from. There was somebody in there that had a tadpole, so a true soul, but they had ordered somebody to put fireworks inside of teddy bears for the refugees, but I wasn't able to get into the top floor of that. I eventually just gave up and moved on. Then I pushed further down here and wound up in a secret underground area inhabited by the guild, and Nine Fingers Keen, who is the leader of the guild, who wants me to deal with the Stone Lord, planning to ambush him at the counting house, which is a bank, I believe. She seems like she will be a great ally in the upcoming fight towards the end of the act. And I also found Mole in there, gave her the contract I picked up from Raphael's, pushed down here to these docks, was ambushed by some fish creatures, killed those, and now we're here. And we're gonna keep exploring through the city. Maybe I can go after the rest of these murder targets, figure out what's going on with this little girl, Vanra. There's still a lot. Cazador's Palace being up here too. There's a whole park thing in the middle. Like, there's still so much. So let's get to exploring. So there is a massive building here. We found a hole in the wall, but I can't get in that. I don't know how we get into this building. There's probably something going on here. Philgrave's Mansion.
Philgrave's Mansion.
Yeah, they were talking about some smell coming from inside of here, but I don't know about a door. Well, this kind of looks like a door, doesn't it?
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I missed my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Awesome. Okay, so we did find a door. I guess save here. See if Astarion can lockpick this. It's a 25 lock. And I bit a fish, so he's happy. Give him some guidance. Well, if he can only roll a 10 on this at the lowest, yeah, I just win. And go in there. A lot of cobwebs, 260 XP. I'm getting close to level 12. I believe level 12 is the max level, if I understand correctly. What is going on here?
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
I am.
I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
I haven't finished it. Somehow I cannot decipher the final pages.
Is that so? then the book's protections must be broken before its true nature can be understood. But wait. My spirits stir. Our conversation appears to have disturbed them. They have a message for you. A most valuable one. I can summon them forth if you are willing to offer them suitable recompense.
I wonder if he's actually invisible or like the model didn't load in or something. Elaborate on summoning. Is it safe?
Safety is a concept immaterial to the spectral planes. It is sufficient to say you will not be harmed.
Hand over the gold.
Spirits! Mr. Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey. They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power released. Death. Destruction. Decay. The book must remain sealed.
Deny me, specters, and my ghost will torment you for eternity. Got it.
No! Leave us be! Tharkian Codex!
Yeah, we already figured that out.
The Tharkian Codex! Secret! Secret! Secret!
What is happening here?
It seems that if you want to unlock the mysteries of the necromancy, you must find the Tharkian Codex. A simple ask for such a potent prize.
What is the Tharkiite Codex?
A necromantic grimoire of some repute, mostly ill. There is a place. Sorcerous Sundries. It is the closest to a necromantic emporium this city has to offer. If a copy of the Tharkian Codex has entered this city, it will rest on their shelves. Be warned. The necromancy of Thay is not a book for idle study. I share my spirit's concerns about your aptitude for such knowledge, alas. And further education on the subject would cost far more than you are able to pay. Now, unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end.
Is there anything I can do for you? Aha!
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
All right. His body, it sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? Ah, a zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Okay. Baldur's Gate is a big city, and name's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
I've met them both. All right. You've got a deal.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Okay, there... Come on!
Not food, client.
So maybe that did just completely bug out. Alright.
My spirits told me you were capable.
Come on!
Yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen.
I want to know if you have stuff to trade.
But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
What do we got here? Hood of the Weave. +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Very rare light armor. When dealing necrotic damage, additional necrotic damage. Okay. Very rare clothing. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And turn undead. Okay, nothing I care to buy there. I'm under 5k gold. Sure. Well, I found the way in here. I could check upstairs. This door is locked. Oh, come on. Asterion. There we go. Unlock that, please. Up here, we've got Hamate. A note that reads, "Evil, evil, evil. Father Carrion my arse. You're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones. But I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence enough to report you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch." Right. Thanks for letting me know. Another locked door. Ooh, that's a lot of bodies. Oh man, what a mess. Dribbles, body parts, I'm not seeing anywhere. Ooh, a wall. A ladder down? What's down here? Is this the sewers? This is access to the sewers, indeed. Okay. Ligus.
Not allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
Why not allowed up? Save. Is my reputation going to... Temporarily hostile. They only have a little bit of HP. There is a tougher one. I just want to look. Oh, come on. I don't know if there's anything actually up here. Well, maybe what's beyond these doors. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. I don't want to anger them. I absolutely could have diffused that without killing them all. So, that feels fair. Alright, we have left. What was that door? Alright. So that sections this bit of the city off. And yeah, I could go up here to this graveyard and talk to one of those guys. The other one is right over here. Alright, here we go. Morbus.
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of the runaways he seeks.
I am playing hide and seek with Thrumbo. Can you help me find him?
Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went.
It's too late for that. I already caught you. The game's over. Easy to deceive. Well... brilliant. There we go. That was a 2, actually, because I had plus
You were
12.
playing too. You must be nice. Like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand.
Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand. I mean, I found sand there. Alright, maybe you need to talk to the other one. This other guy seemed to have better conversational skills, so maybe he'll be more of a help here.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing.
You recall where you've smelled
Yeah.
this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
You ran away from Mystic Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Either you tell me where Thrumbo is, or I drive my fist through your skull. This one's a little harder to hit. 9. That'll work.
Bloody hells. And I thought Carrion was a bastard. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Okay, I'm gonna warp down to here. Go back down onto that beach. There's a boat chilling over here. Oh, okay, I can jump. Target is too far. Death? Huh, can't loot those. Well, this might not be the correct beach. The dirt mound here? I'm gonna save and try and dig this up. No, that's just a chest. Okay, not gonna loot the chest. Alright. Well, let's aim for the coast over here. So, back up we go. It would be kind of weird for him to be, like, literally right by the house. So I've already checked this location. Go down these stairs. No, let's go for Alexander. Beehive Goods and Wares.
Beehive Goods and Wares.
Yep, I gotta stop clicking on those. What do we got here?
Keeping Baldurians fed since 1479 DR.
Okay.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
Let's see what you have. Healing potions. Oh, these are, well, 320 for the lot. Yeah, it's fine. Who doesn't have the big potions yet? Asterion, probably. Yep. Supply pack. Currently, I'm not in need of one.
You never know where your next meal will come from. Unless you carry it with you, that is.
Okay. This balcony, no, a backyard. There's also an upstairs. Oh, wow, there's 3 floors. It's cool that there's unique stuff written like this letter that is completely pointless to anything going on in the game, but it gives a little bit of character to this house. The depth of the detail in this game is crazy. Maggie's recipe for perfect cookies by Maggie, age 6. Best cookies. This is locked. It is a bridge over to Laura's house. I can access this from the other side. Tefoko's home. Alright, let's just angle the camera, click the street. Whoa, that thing just jumped. But why? Rainforest's home.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Alright, a bloodied note. This scrap of bloody paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, pear tree. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pin this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Is there another way into this house? Yeah. Well, this steel watcher, like, patrolling back and forth, and all the citizens here. Save. My best chance. Right click, lockpick. Go. Click. Okay, I got it. So the normal citizens walking by won't say anything, but let's go in. Looks like blood spewing about.
What's that?
What's what? The hatch? Let's close the doors here. That's a...
Tempers are
Oh,
rising.
yeah!
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I was trying to close the door. Okay, well, there is actually blood all over the place. Ratton's Sensicor? Ooh, animals speaking. Talk to the rat.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Wow. Do you realize you ate Alexander's innards?
Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now.
That's the point.
Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Okay, there's the body. Cheese record. Successful cheeses, unsuccessful cheeses. He prefers his cheeses crumbled into little pieces. Okay, nothing on the body. And then the blood trail leads underground. So let's take a peek, see if we can find something there. Okay, looks like I can close the door now. Good. Oh, that's not locked. Oh, bloodstained parchment here. That's what it was showing me. Those wishing to face the... Oh, this is an updated list. Alexander Rainforest killed. Frank Peartree killed. Cora Highberry is dead. Chef Rovere, we warned him. 2 in the upper city. There's Figaro Pennygood.
This is a ritual killing.
How considerate.
And the murderer wanted it found.
Whoa. Well, disarm the mine. I mean, I tried. Clown's severed foot, Abazigal the Fourth. The effigy of Abazigal, who soared on shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Or in the red. Okay, we got the foot.
Foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Okay, the other body has nothing on it. There's doors either side here. Tombstone shop notes, directing me to Candle Hollows. Yep, I went there. There's a trapped wall. I can't disarm the trap. Hey, some gold. Stuff to sell. A record of Candle Hollow's tombstone's ownership. So, I guess this guy was investigating the ball cultists. That's why they targeted him. Okay. So this helps me find the place. I just don't know the secret to get in. I want to save. Click the wall. Okay. That didn't do anything.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There we go. Tripwire. Rainforest chest key. Paradots. Some gold. Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
More traps. So everybody's underground into the sewers is maybe not all connected. That's not something I realized. Ah, strongbox in here. A ruby, 259 gold. Nice. So maybe I need to be looking under more people's houses. And since I closed the door, I'm gonna have to be careful about opening it to get out. Okay, I think I'm good. Ooh, I need a short rest. I don't think I took any damage fighting that beach ambush. All right, so... people to talk to on the street here.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
Okay.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Nice.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
All right.
It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gorgeous' ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Okay. Think I have stumbled into the Blushing Mermaid.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed.
What happened?
Dunno, just heard whispers. But this all kicked off when we started letting just anyone waltz into the city. Some folks have started breaking into places too. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded up houses. Animals. Lord Gortash will sort all this out. Just you wait.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Nesha Lisha. Ah, you should make yourself scarce. There's a killer on the loose, and you're a target.
Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead?
Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Alright, that was another one of those. Bunch of cabbages spilled over there.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Stay out of it.
You worry too much, Hen. Now let's finish our drinks, yeah? I don't want to be late.
All right.
To choose the red one or the blonde one? Which should I? Which would you choose?
Red. It's the easy choice.
You're right. You're so right. Bosun, a red ale, please.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'll follow the rules.
Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
Oh.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Okay. Can I see your wares?
If you must.
I got a few things I can sell. Back over 5k. No healing. 3 supply packs, but still doing fine.
Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid.
Okay. Oak door here. The basement. Some gold chilling there. Cellar door. Wait, is that how I got down? What is this door? Oh, that's how we got back here. Cellar door then.
Unless the maid is on fire, shove off. Actually, just leave me to burn.
Okay.
Oh,
that's Captain Grizzly.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
If Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanra of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
What are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. and I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
3k gold. That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
I need to think about it.
Don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you.
Don't know that we got the full story there, but alright, keep talking to people in here.
For the music, look elsewhere. If it's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Sure.
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
I don't know about marriage, but I'd meet with them at least.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Hags be crazy.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
You gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling, the old argy-bargy, if you get me.
Ain't no better Grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
Okay.
Oh, I'm cockeyed.
What a mess this place is.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Well, no more information about the girl from anybody up here. I think that's everybody in here as well. Let's go back to Laura's house then.
One last binge is just what we needed. Because tomorrow, we wake up as flaming fists.
Awesome. Good for you.
Finale's Bonds, Dickon. You're wasted. Wasted.
Oh, that plum prosecco. Oh, gods, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn...
Okay.
Might have to switch to ale if the water supply keeps failing.
You here for water too? Don't bother, it's broken. Just like the rest of our public services.
Okay. Alright. Laura,
My daughter?
you never told me you pulled out a knife in the Blushing Mermaid or that you used to be a pirate.
I'm not proud of my past, all right? I lived a violent life, but that all changed when I had Banra. Getting the occasional drink in the Blushing Mermaid is as close as I get to the old days. As for pulling a knife, fine, I did. But they wouldn't let me look for Banra, and I panicked, all right?
Captain Grizzly said you don't have a daughter.
How could she say such an awful thing? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Banra is real, damn it. All I want for her is to be home and safe. Please!
Night Night pirate ship. Nursery rhymes. Treasure map. Do a save here. Easy lockpick. In the chest, starboard auction receipt. What is this? Starboard. Gaff rigged 3-mast sailing vessel. Valor class 5. Gun 6th rate. Condition fair. Starboard side requires moderate repair. 2 of 5 guns not functional. Bid 10,000 gold. Buyer anonymous. Seller Laura Burgos. So she needs money.
You're here. Does this mean you found my daughter? The flaming fists still have no clue. Useless twats!
No.
Please, don't give up on her.
I don't know what to think about this whole situation. Wait, strange beggar's sacrum?
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped.
I thought there was only
beggar's
2 of the
form,
others.
that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
Cut the act. Tell me where Thrumbo is hiding.
Rumble? Is he in trouble?
Would a donation to your escape fund reassure you?
Yes. Amazing. It's all coming back to me. Thumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from Carrion.
Okay. There's a cache here showing up from something I read, I think. He did not... Where did he go? Oh, he's over there.
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
Try talking to him again.
I'm afraid of nothing more to tell you. Don't forget to check under the bed.
I don't know if it's possible to get into this house without maybe, like, breaking down a barricade. Talk to this girl again.
Sooner Lord Gortash cleans this place up, the better.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk about a girl anymore. Anti-Hag support group poster. Join other survivors of Hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against Hags. Help the Hag survivors. That's a new quest. Yeah, all this is saying is investigate the Blushing Mermaid. Let me go back down here. Firewine barrels. Okay. Asterion. Firebolt this. That didn't get it. Oh, a door eventually opened. A lever. Locked wall. Anything else here? Do I have a key for this? Nope. All right. Whoa. That door was trapped.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Awesome. A vent. There are people down here. Mask of servitude. Terror. This is hag work.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I did that with Karlach instead of Asterion.
There's a certain Auntie Ethel quality about this place.
Indeed. I picked up on that. Suspension of Galthine, that's a new one. Oh, I didn't get the save off. Well, I'll do it now. Captain Grizzly.
Let's kill it. Kill it and stuff it. For Auntie.
Ephemeral Whispers? Tempted by Ethel's whispers. Part of the flock. Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dearie. Okay, come up here. Can I pull this shot off? Target outside of normal range, it looks like. I guess I'm gonna have to intern. Psionic backlash. Forgot about the healing. Start of the turn. Let's do rage. And Karlach can move super far, so we just run up here and attack. What do we got? Not the greatest hit there. Better against the second hit once the enemy's damaged. Right. Wisdom failed. Our rage on that one. Crit. Okay. Why am I inside this cage? Alright. No, stop. Quick spell flinger. Click that. Aha! So now I can Eldritch Blast. 2 into this guy. 1 into here. Wow. That was bad. Once per short rest, I think. Okay. Well, I gave it a shot. So let's try that again. 2 here and 1 here. Still didn't get it. Okay. I give it a shot. Shadow Heart. Why is Sacred Flame always so terrible on the hit rate? Here we go. Just kill that. 320 XP. I might get my level here. Intern. Bardic Inspiration. A miss. Okay. Advantage on anybody? No. Unfortunate. Well, given the spot that I'm in here, I think I just gotta shoot one. I can Misty Step over here. Peculiar flower. It's a trap. Okay. Sure. Curse of Regret. Take psychic damage per turn. Alright, come down here. Take out the captain. And again. Got a poison off there. I bet if I Frenzied Strike, I can probably kill it. Good. In turn. Curse of Terror. Saved. Fist of Unbroken Air. 22 damage. Ow. I think it might be fairly difficult to find a fight that was tougher than Raphael. Before the end of the game, Cazador maybe, the two big baddies maybe. Path interrupted. Okay, keep running up here. Shoot at this one. Get the melee weapon out. For one thing, then get all three into this one. 18? Something. Shadow Heart and Ice. Yep. 15 damage. Not bad. Boon of Servitude. It's a heal. Okay. Karlach, though. Level up. Yep. I was right. And this one might, like, get him, actually. Can we bite this? Yes, we can. No advantage. 7 to 22 main hand damage, though. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 levels up. Not all of them. Do a short rest. Eth Artless. Up to 87. Yeah, new feat. Cool. Alright. Spells. Having Dimension Door would be nice. I think I'm going to take that. It's just really strong. Eldritch Invocations. Whoa! Attacks made with your weapon deal additional necrotic damage equal to your Charisma modifier, which I believe is like 4, if I understand that correctly. Enhance leap without expending a spell slot. Interesting. I want Life Drinker, and then a feat. I've got all these rounded off really nicely. Tough would be HP up to 111. Learn a cantrip, better crits, 3 proficiencies. That'd be good for Etherless, actually. Upping his perception would be good. Insight would be really good. Since he's the one I lead all the conversations and stuff with, having the persuasion, deception, performance up really high has been really good. Yeah, I like that idea. I want insight. Oh, that's +4. Oh, that's big. Okay, insight, perception, investigation, accept. Class features. You can now rage more times per long rest, more HP, we get a feat. Ability improvement here would be nice, because then I could go up a strength and a dex. And that would push these up to 3 and 2, respectively. That might give another armor class as well from the dex. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Ability improvements, strength, dex. I like it. Counting House Vault number 1 key, a ransom note, enchanted stuff, a salty scimitar. Ah, Auntie Ethel wanted the little girl. Okay, I need to do a long rest. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming for wife and child both? But you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe, who is the image of her, I can save him. If you're willing to pay the price, you deserve to feel beautiful. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you. Those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort this all out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. Modeled key. It's a deal. Auntie, they showed up again, just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, then pissed on me right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me. Not one person. Except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want, so long as you hurt them. So long as you make them scream. I just have one request. Can I watch? Oh, God. This was a rough battle the first time, too. Can I long rest from here? Yes. Good. Alright, all rested up. Leave camp. A survival fail check. Yep. Okay, let's dig this up. Corpse Rose, a 600 value scroll, potions, something that I can get money from. It's been quite a while. Is there a key for this? I do not. I don't know what that key I grabbed was then. Alright, what do we got here? A wooden chest, another scroll. Then what is going on here? I mean, I can climb up this tiny little ladder. What does that do me? Oh, I just walk right through this. What else can I just walk right through? Okay, so this was a different way out into here without blowing up the wall. Up here, chest up there, gnarly cauldron, mind flayer specimen up there. How do I get up there? Jump up here. Need a lead with Asterion here.
Be careful.
Yep, jump up there. Oh, come on.
Traps.
Cloud giant finger? Okay. Chest. Some oils, elixirs, a mind flayer parasite specimen. And what about this thing?
No thanks.
No?
Huh. Kinda smells good.
Please, no, I'll retch.
Looks like it belongs in a latrine, not a bowl.
Alright, then walk into the walls, I guess. Ooh, what about this wall? No, it would show me that on the map, I think. Oh, I need to stop clicking them. Get out of my way. So back out here, I go fishing around in this. A healing pearl. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, it has a lot of HP. Oh, it heals itself. I'm gonna save. There's another one right here. If I get close to it, do I heal? Right click, examine. Linked to her with fell magic, these mushrooms keep Auntie Ethel alive until they are destroyed. Okay, Asterion. Can we sneak and then shoot this thing? I mean, we can shoot with advantage. Keep shooting. Oh. Just keep trying this. I got it.
No.
Ah, ha, ha, ha!
That wasn't very polite.
I killed you!
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? That said, I'm shocked and appalled, Petal. I can't believe you tried to gut me out in the open like that. After all, it's not just me anymore. What is it they say? Eating for two.
Oh, that's not good. You're pregnant?
I gobbled myself up a sweet little girl. And she was so very tasty. Venra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Are we just gonna do this then? Trickery again.
If the hag dies, the child does too.
I gotta get rid of the other things, I think. Okay, Asterion then. Does it have a weakness? No. Shoot it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I gotta do here. Karlach can run over here, shoot it twice. No, no, no. Okay, that left it with 15. And turn, Etherless. Get over here. Eldritch Blast it.
If I wanted my growth seen to, Petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
In turn. Well, I don't see where the other shades are. Hag pregnancy. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. Yikes, man. That's ridiculous. And I don't have range on it. It's gonna intern. Oh, there's one. Psionic Backlash. Cool. Invisible. Ooh. Hellish Rebuke. Oh, I tried anyways. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. Shadowheart, need to run over here. How do I want to do this? Could just go for the fire bolts. Okay, that wasn't bad. In turn, Earthless can do a heal. Put a gate here to there. Go through it. Run up here. In turn, Karlach, go through the gate. Then we can take shots. I might be able to get it here. Ah, damn. Alright, gonna have to have Asterion do it. Hit the frenzy in case I actually have to take out all these apparitions. In turn, go through here, walk up there, shoot this.
Those fungi are worth 1,000 of you, you peasant.
Okay, there can't be any more of them. Move up here, I guess, and heal. Alright, see what happens. Psionic Backlash. Ooh, that was an insect plague. Oh, that's bad news. Well, Psionic Backlash, though. Another plague? Ow, that hurts so bad. Ray of Sickness hit everybody?
Much longer. Oh, where could I be?
Okay, she has to still be right there, I would imagine. If I throw fire here.
Bloody clever clogs.
Yeah, jump over there. Melee attack. Did it not have frenzy? Oh, I used a jump. Okay, sure. Well, so don't kill. I need to non-lethal takedown. Okay, I need huge heal. Gonna run up here and do Raise of Fire 1, 2, and 3. That was good. Okay, be there. Haste Spores? How did I wind up on Haste Spores? Well, I mean, shoot her. Okay, I need to find big heal. Good. We're gonna come up to here. Hit 1. No, I need to do that. 56%. This is 42, so hit that one twice. Okay, didn't get this one. I already used the bonus action, yeah, for the heal. That's fine. Okay, and then Shadowheart goes as far over here as possible. I need toggle non-lethal. Doesn't work on undead or constructs. She's a fae. Okay. I need massive heal. No, I'm just gonna do what I can to remove that. Okay. So I'm not gonna take a ton of damage from random BS this time. Psionic Backlash is fine. Okay, went invisible. We've got non-lethal attacks on. I'm gonna cleave right here. Easy. Attack. Just leaves them unconscious. Okay, go. Knocked out.
Lae'zel lies unconscious, her stomach bulging from the child she ate.
Cut Vanra out. Oh, poor child. You're Vanra, right? Your mom sent me. Wow. Shadowheart got her level. Nothing but a feat here. Give her wisdom and a dex, I think. Do the ability improvement. Round out the numbers. I think that's a good play? Just go with it. And yeah, that raised armor class. Starion's got 24. Do short rest.
The edge off.
And loot the goods. There's a potion of sea invisibility there. I'm really happy I pulled that off correctly. Ring of Feywild Sparks. While your Sorcerous Tides of Chaos feature is active, you will always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. I don't even have a clue what that means. Then I need to go back out to the city. Talk to Bosun.
It's a sad day in the Maid. A sad and bloody day. Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you after killer. A goddamned hag of all things.
How'd she get captured in the first place?
Not a clue. My head's still melted. Feels like I've been sucking on fog for days. All I know is I had one job. Protect my captain. And I failed. She left me the Maid. And while it won't be the same without her, no, you're always welcome here, mate.
Alright. Wait, what happened to here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they were red caps. Ethel's chest key, sure.
The hells is the captain? Why didn't she stop them freaks?
I've seen some dark shit down at the Maid, but I had never seen anything like them monsters. Thank you for taking them down.
Okay, so I avoided whatever fight would have gone on here.
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grizzly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you, thank you for stopping those, whatever they were.
Right on. I'm glad that didn't go off on a, 3-hour wild goose chase.
Oh, it did sound a touch rowdy inside. I hope everyone is all right.
The hells was that racket inside? Grizzly knocking heads again, I bet.
The amount of dialogue they made for this game from NPCs is just... it blows my mind.
These so-called pirates don't frighten me. I think they're adorable.
I heard screaming inside. I hope everyone's all right. You should go check.
She wasn't crazy though, and why do we have to be on the stairs?
We could go for a walk. Would you like that? Mommy! You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
You're damn lucky I was here. She almost died.
And I will die, hopefully many years from now with your name on my lips. Forever grateful for what you've done for us. Here, a token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
What is this? That looks nice. It's a rapier. Ride the winds, gust of wind, amulet. Transform into a cloud, becoming resistant to all damage. Gains advantage on constitution dex and strength saving throws, and tiny in size. Okay, and there's Astarion's level.
Go for a walk. Would you like that? Mommy! Mommy!
A feat for him could raise his int and wisdom. 2 maneuvers from the Battlemaster subclass. Gain a superiority die to feed them. I don't know if that's it. If I did medium armor master, I could raise his armor class even higher. Give him 24 extra HP. That'd be pretty big as well. Give him advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects. I mean, that's kind of his thing. We're already at 24 armor class, and I'm not sure if medium armor master would... Nah, medium armor master. Do it. Yeah, that did nothing. Damn. Oh well.
Mommy.
So I've accomplished something now. I think next we go for the next murder target. Get that off the list. I don't think I talked to these guys.
If everyone made room for a few more, there'd be no refugee crisis. City'd be better for it too.
New to the city, are you? Don't worry. It's not as scary as it seems.
And yeah, I cannot get more XP. You would need a mod to be able to level higher. So this is the house, I think. Yeah, I'll save the park for right now. A manhole. Ooh, what is this? I can go in this house. Mailbox. Letter of thanks. Okay. Goldbraith's home. Who is this guy?
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. that mind flare is done for.
What are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stredivas, mind flayer hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Does your son need any help?
No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Abdel's trusted shield. Cool. Walk in a random house. Protection from missiles. Shield bash. Nothing crazy there. Next house is closed up, except for the mailbox that, yep, of course has a letter. Manhole takes me to the sewers. Methods. Absolute cultist. Grease balls. Nope. Not messing with that. More kids up here.
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in her pocket.
What's that you're hiding in your pocket, citizen? Looks suspicious.
You spotted it. It's spy candy, because I'm a spy for the absolute. Whee!
That's not a good thing to say.
Halt, citizen. Wait right here for still watcher scanning.
Can you scan me next? I'm on an urgent mission.
Suspicious behavior detected. Initiating scan. No violations on your record. You may go, citizen.
That's cute.
Hey, you jumped the queue. I was supposed to be next.
Aw, back soon.
Out for restocking. Will return shortly, if I can find any more stock.
Okay. Lady and Lord Whitburn?
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Lord Whitburn... Oh, warped away? Ha!
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
Wow. The Glitter Gala. Upstairs for music. What, though? The beam was like over here. There's a lot of valuable stuff in here.
Drab attire? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Did you just call me a ghoul?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Show me what you have. Nothing I want. Okay. The hag masks can you go? I don't need that shield. Oh yeah, this rapier. I need to look at that. That might be good for Asterion. 1d4 psychic with 1d8 plus 4. This is 1d8 plus 7 and 1 to 4 necrotic. Yep, that's a cool looking blade too. The old rapier can go. Feywild Sparks can go. Windrider Amulets. I feel like I'd make more use of the healing stuff I have there. Not touching the Constitution thing. Misty Step's good. Elemental Augmentation's kind of cool. Good enough?
Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Sure. Save here. Looks like I can open this display case. Is there nothing in it? Yeah, that's why. There is a key right there. A couple things that I can yoink here. Says I can't reach those. No idea. Upstairs, the music shop, stockroom key.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute.
Nope.
Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar.
I'm not much of a musician.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards.
Let me take a look. Simple jerkin, different lutes, fiddle, drum. No use for any of that.
Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Really nice guy. Baldur Strake?
The statue is of Baldur, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Keep the city
Cool.
peaceful, my arse.
Who is this?
Can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those steel watchers. I think they're a menace.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette, 79.
My shop's pilfered every day by rugs.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
I was just playing. Wasn't even aiming at him.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Right.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them.
Newshawker.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
What's with the attitude?
Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold.
I'll take one.
Looks great as toilet paper if you run out.
Number 97. Call for Leomund's tiny hut casters to address homelessness. I wonder how many of these they have made. Waypoint discovered. Baldur's Gate. The Leaping Steel Watcher.
I was queuing with the others and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Oh, this is to get into the upper city, I'm guessing. Okay.
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
Okay.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Well, I am here to see Figaro. I'm gonna run over here, see what there is to dig up. Oh, nothing? Could jump up through here. Wob. Facemaker's Boutique.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Okay. Facemaker Tastemaker. Promotional book features detailed drawings of a variety of fashion designs.
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
He's probably dead back there. Open door.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend.
Stop right there.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger.
You take a look at me and it's like, what?
Savor your final breath. My last kill.
Only 88 life. We gotta paralyze. Gonna get crit. What the hell? 116? Oh, let's hit him. Poisoned him. Go again. Crit. Rage. Probably gonna have to take them all out regardless here. I'll run up here in turn. Morphic ambush. Nice. Multi-attacks. Another morphic ambush. Oh. Okay. Ooh, blinded. That's not good. Etherless. Oh, I've already used this. Alright, well, use this. That's a bonus action. Disadvantage. Shadow Heart. We're gonna hit Spirit Guardians. I want level 5 Spirit Guardians. Radiant. Yes. Okay. Okay. Jump here. Immune to blind. Run in here. Can I go any further? Don't think so. Okay, that was good. I really want to get Duller here. I do have the quick spell flinger. Okay. Oh, I'd use the bonus action? Yeah, on the heal. Never mind then. Try the Eldritch Blast. 36% though. Gotta try. Nope, only 10. Okay, in turn. Miss. Good. Well, he went invisible and healed. Now, the question is he still there? Try the cleave. Got him? No. Attack him again. Still not dead. Hit him again. Okay. At least got that dude out of here. Let's hope Asterion doesn't get attacked. Okay. Opportunity attack. Divine Strike. Arrow of Acid. Miss. Okay, Asterion. Use Massive Heal. I can't use my range. Can only be used once per turn. I didn't use it, though. We'll just melee the suit. Oh, no. Dolor's knocked out. Passives. Turn that non-lethal nonsense off. Well, we're going to keep Dolor alive, I guess. How lovely is that? I haven't had this all-in turned on in a long time. -5 penalty to attack roll by additional 10 damage. I need to turn that on. In turn. Whoa! Big crit on Karlach. Hit Shadow Heart. Oh, well done. Okay, Shadow Heart. Let me walk back in here. Saved on that? Can I get in here? Oh, come on. Socks. What do we do there? Planar Ally, Ginny, Cambion, Until Long Rest, Thunderwave, Drunken Inhale, Revivify, Concussive Smash, and Wrathful Smite. Let's get a Diva. Okay. Cool. End turn. Etherless is currently blinded. Well, I'll just move in here. Destroy this one. Well, I missed so much with the Eldritch Blast. That was 80% and I missed 2 of them. Offhand melee this one. Got it. End turn. Diva. Packs 9 to 42. Has a 48 radiant. But then missed. Okay. Sure, I guess. Karlach. There's one. Come to here. Get this one. Good. We're out here. Enraged Throw. The Corpse Grinder. Path interrupted. Oh, it's a freaking doorway. Alright. Well, all I can do. I get to here. Can I shoot this target? Yep. Do I need a crit? No. 24. In turn. Spirit Guardians to 19. Miss Shadowheart. Finally, the Morphic Ambush. Did 7 more. Smack it. Okay. Let's do a short rest.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Those doppelgangers are tracking his progress. Apparently, this one's a rising star among ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
Right on. I know that the murders are connected to Ball, if that's what you overheard.
You do? How?
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You said Saravok led the cultists a century ago. He can't still be alive, can he? I think Saravok was... It's a name I vaguely remember. Might have been something to do with Baldur's Gate 2.
Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new.
Orin.
There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What will you do in the meantime?
Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might.
Can't you help me?
Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
You're gonna vanish. Essentially. Tombstone Shop Key. Murderous Masterpiece. Penultimate report. It's an honor and a privilege to watch this brother in Ball in action. The setup for his final, qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I will be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in acclaiming Dolor as an unholy assassin. Shalar Gudge. Dolor Torn and Bloody Page. Space Shunt Boots. Has Dimension Door. Those are cool. When you land a crit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals additional 7 damage. That's quite a dagger. Dagger +2. Light armor. Some poisons. Torn and Bloody Page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neath Candle Hollow's quiet tombs lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits, to omit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord planned, present Death's Knight a bloodied hand. In this handbag, we have Duke Stelmane's hand, Father Lorgan's, Alexander's, Frank's, and Cora's. Okay, Fander's Hort.
Face maker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
Okay, so then we can talk to Figaro.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks.
That was a bit rude.
What's rude, dear, is strolling into a place like this, looking like that. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments.
I met your sister. She didn't have a very high opinion of you.
Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud.
You're in danger. A killer's after you.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals.
I just saved you from that. It's not a rumor. You're literally named on a list of targets. Other people on it have already died.
Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
Okay, now can we trade?
I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Let me see what you got in stock.
Very good, sir.
A bunch of dyes. Okay, I do be looking pretty good. Let me... I can't sort here. Oh, here we go. Sort by value. Elegant robe and angelic scion outfit. Anarchic blue, white, backless extravaganza. Whoa. So Karlach. Oh man, I'm gonna spend some money here. We're gonna... Updating your wardrobe. Lionheart outfit. Grab that. Okay, Karlach. Backless extravaganza. Wow. What about the white one? Oh, she's kind of covered in blood. It's a little hard to see how it looks. The blue one. I like the white one, I think. Asterion. You want the elegant robe, my dude? Etherless with the angelic scion outfit. This is so ridiculous. What about the elegant robe? Yeah, maybe that. With mesh toe sandals. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. And then Asterion, you can have this. I mean, he looks really good in this, but... Lionheart outfit. Okay, what about angelic scion on Karlach? I like it, but what about Shadowheart? Dang. Anarchic blue outfit. I don't like the pants to it. I think the red works there. Angelic Scion definitely goes to Karlach. It fits with what I'm wearing. And then Asterion. Continue with what you had. And let's try the white on Shadowheart. Yeah, we'll do that. Awesome. Oh, there's different underwear you can change into here. All kinds of different hats. City of Brass outfit? What? Sounds crazy. I think I'm pretty good. Okay.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Now I want to know, what if I were to dye it. Jet and pink rose. Is this something that is doable? Oh, much better. And let's do the same with Karlax. There we go. Styling. How does that look with my Helldust armor? No, 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 no. Sinful white on bone red. That's a little more lively than the lush burgundy. Okay, sure. Good enough. I didn't spend too much on that. And where did he go?
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
So, sell stuff back to him. Or do I just keep all this stuff and send it to camp instead? The stuff I bought from him that I'm not going to use can go back to him. Ooh, the dagger. This is giving me a +1 armor class, which I'm at 23. I think I want this additional 7 with crit. The damage is the same on it, I think. +2 dagger can go. Ritual dagger Shar can go. Keep the gleam dance. Yeah, still over 6k. We're good.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna make sure...
Hey, you.
Yeah, no talk here. Alright, I want to long rest. Oh, I could have gotten Will something new, but...
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
We're still covered in blood, though.
Less pleasant aspects.
That suits her new style. The toga definitely suits me. And Karlach. Hey! Alright, get rested. Oh, I was thrown off. The different clothes. Thought it was like a whole different cutscene. We might be getting into something else, but I think we're good. Journal investigate the murders updated. Well, I think we have access to go after Orin, which is cool. Let's send the plot forward. I want to run up here and see what's going on here.
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Incapacitated? Okay.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
All right.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Okay, so we got to get the nether stones before we go into the upper city. Well, maybe next time we go after Orin. I mean, there's still... No. Next time, I'm going into the Steel Watch Foundry, going to aid the Underduke, and if there's still time, after whatever is in this... however big it is, then we'll go up here. Oh, and there's also still chasm. There's so much still. This is a blast, though. I am loving this. But that is where we'll stop for today and keep it going next time. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.